been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Charlotte. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. He's got room to run right at the start. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 31 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They go play action with Ritter. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately led in an incompletion. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is in. Ja'Tavion Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. But from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
McManus's kick is good. And the Panthers will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. They'll set up the screen to Brown.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He'll get about 2. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. Second down and 8.
They go 368.
Dalton to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hekker, on to punt. Charlie Jones, deep to return. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Slow.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Nice play there by T. Higgins. And when you think, Mike, back to 2023, he's only able to play 12 games. Still had just under 700 yards and 5 touchdowns. The hope in Cincinnati is when this guy is healthy, they have themselves a bona fide superstar at the wide receiver position.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
11.
2nd down, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Dalton. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
368.
Dalton working from the pistol. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now Dalton. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. So they'll... Third and long.
Hands up. Here you go. 93, 52.
Dalton. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one from 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Now Brown. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. And some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Geno Stone with the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll motion over Thielen. To throw is Dalton. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. Throwing, Dalton. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals extend their advantage to 14-3. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A give inside. It's Brooks. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Now it's Dalton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
And the question surrounding Jenkins has always been, coming out of college, Mike, is what was the reason for the inconsistent production? Because the physical qualities are there. He's powerful. He plays with great effort. As he continues to develop in this Cincinnati Bengals system, they can see some flashes right here of a guy that they're real high on.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
On the line, right? Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
11.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this is going to work out for him. Out. And they'll mark it inside the 10. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the fake. Here's Ritter. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Play action. It's Ritter. He's got a man. It's the former Steeler, Deontay Johnson. A gain there of 21. It's a Carolina first down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Give them 27, and it's first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run with Brooks. And he will dive into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Go.
From the gun, it's Ritter. That is incomplete, and the two-point conversion is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Here we go. 11. Got.
Burrow now to throw on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there.
Here we go.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
12.
To throw is Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Now, Burrow. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Burrow here on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
On one, ready? Here we go.
The Panthers will take their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Here we go. 11 common.
Burrow now. That's complete. It's Yosibov. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Throwing is Ritter. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
One, ready?
First and 10.
Gun. Back.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
14, Panthers 9.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On two, ready? 11 MT. Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Bengals first down.
On one, ready? 11 MT. Let's get set.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
11 common.
That's into the hands of Iosivas. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really.
A huge play there for the Bengals. An even 40 yards.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
On first down, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
11, mighty. 11. Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Set, go.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Going for it all. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Ritter. Again, working deep downfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Dot.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Second down, Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Thomas. 11 MT. Got it.
A gain there of 15. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
We've seen third down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
11. 12.
Gesicki, the man in motion. He's going to air this one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. So Ritter will bring them to the line for this two-point attempt. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
11 MT, take. 11 MT,
Now a second down throw for Burrow. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down, Bengals.
Here we go. On one, ready?
They'll come up here. First
11, Thomas.
and 10.
Here we go.
Now a handoff running right. Not much develops there. We'll get this to about the 43.
Thomas. 11. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
11, mighty. 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Nice catch here by the young rookie tight end, Eric All. Looking back to college, Mike, it's really been the injuries. It's been a torn ACL, back surgery in 22. Because as far as the skill sets involved to play tight end in the NFL, he can really do it all. He is a well-rounded, true inline wide tight end. If he can show the Bengals that he's healthy and he can remain on the field, I think there's a lot of things he can do to play impact on this Bengals offense going forward his rookie season.
Here's a toss, right side. And he'll be taken down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
11 MT.
They bring Chase in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11. Stop.
They'll run. It's Moss. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's to the right side and corralled by Thielen. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw, Ritter. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's Ritter to throw. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
To throw is Ritter. No chance at all. He'll go down.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
On the ball.
The
Now,
offense
now.
staying out there for this 4th down.
Hawk 70.
They go play action with Ritter. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down. Now, 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers will cut the deficit to 7. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. But he'll gather it back in.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
The Panthers will take their first timeout.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Street, Dragon 60. Chop 60. Check go.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.